The Cincinnati Bengals were considered a long shot to win their division, let alone make it to the Super Bowl this season. Now, the 13-win and 7-loss Bengals team is headed to the big game after upsetting the second-seeded Kansas City Chiefs of Patrick Mahomes in an overtime thriller in the AFC Championship game after trailing 21-3. From a betting perspective, Cincinnati started the season at plus 10,000 to win the Super Bowl. What does this mean? Bengal backers who, for example, put $10 on Joe Burrow and Cincinnati to win the entire thing this season will cash a ticket worth $1,010 if the Bengals can secure just one more win. Then again, I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but many times you could be in Vegas or your favorite gambling house and you put in $10 just for fun. Hey, you may make something this season. Now, when it comes to past Super Bowl appearances, there have been teams that were wire-to-wire league leaders and others that surprised everyone just by getting to the Super Bowl. When we talk about Cincinnati's run this season, it definitely comes to mind. Talk about an outside chance. The Bengals now are going to play in Super Bowl 56 as the second biggest long shot in NFL history since 1977. Out of 10 teams who have played as the underdog, only 2 teams have won the big game, the Rams, and you probably guessed it, Tom Brady's Patriots, arguably the greatest player in NFL history, are 2 of the only 10 teams to win a Super Bowl, being massive underdogs. The Bengals, who were 4-11-1 in 2020, and before drafting Joe Burrow 2 years before that, they only won 2 games in 2019. Joe Cool and the Bengals have shocked the world by making it all the way to the Super Bowl to face the Rams at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood this February. They have opened as 4-point underdogs. Despite the Bengals coming in as underdogs, do not discount Joe Burrow's willingness to not let the Natty lose. How they've won every game in a thrilling fashion, from interceptions or walk-off field goals. The Bengals are a young team compared to a stacked superstar team like the Rams. It's also important to remember that Los Angeles is hosting the Super Bowl at its own home, SoFi Stadium, after the Tampa Bay Buccaneers won the Super Bowl at home this past 2021 season. The Bucs were the first team to play in the Super Bowl in their home stadium after 53 Super Bowls. Now Los Angeles is the second team in 2 seasons to play at home. The Rams hope to become the second team in history to win a championship in their own stadium.